Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup for this match between Colombia and Czechia, coming to you live. Berno in Czechia, of course, this is a Group C matchup. Sadly, both of these teams went 0-1 in their first matchup. But this one is a very crucial battle, not just for third place, but for potentially third. And game day 2 here, we've had a couple of absolute bangers jumped out for us, but we're about 9 minutes away from live action here at the Under-17s Women's World Cup. This is Group C action as we see it up on the screen. We've got, of course, Japan, Colombia, and Czechia and Slovenia all in Group C. Group C, of course. Czechia lost earlier to Slovenia. 63-55 in that one. We'll cross down now live for player introductions.
We start with the anthem of Colombia. and nyní zazní hymna Czechia. Please remain standing for national anthem of Czechia.
That is our national anthems now completed. There are our referees, Fernando Aparicio, Leo Cavalcante, Lauren Niamara from USA, and Sandra from Espanyol, Spain. Here are our starting fives for Czechia. We've got Sofia Robson, Dominika Pensakova, Emma Novakova, Emma Batsaova, and number 11, Linda Kotrachova for Czechia. We are just moments away. Remember, Czechia ranked 22nd here coming into this one, into their third World Cup. Of course, they were 5th in 2016 in Spain and 4th in 2014. Which was right here in Czechia as well. Colombia starting five. We've got Alison Drastrepo. Then we've got number 7, Karen Bertel. Desalan San Tado, number 18. Number 27, Marianne L. Selnar. I believe it was Mariana Paz, who was again 33 there. But we're not too far away from a tip-off here in Group C. Very crucial game. The winner of this one could mathematically go third, second, or first as head coach Richard Fuchek. And now Colombia ranked 25th in this one. It's their second World Cup. And of course they had their first one in Belarus in 2018. Richard Pinson is their head coach. Their next game will be against Slovenia after this one, and Czechia, of course, will face off against Japan. But some strong starts here in their first game for Czechia, of course, by Dominika Pensakova, who had 23-8-4 in their first round loss to Slovenia, 63-55, and almost a double-double by Emma Batashova there with 9-9-1. On the other side, strong starts for Elba Esa Skorosia with 11-1, so 11 points and just one rebound. And of course, Karin Batel, 9-5-2. Strong start for her. Maria Supilano with 9-2. But both teams now heading to the circle. We're about to tip off here in the Women's FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup. And tippity-whippity-boo, we are underway with Colombia coming down with the ball to get us started here. Of course, Colombia in yellow, Czechia in red, and that is going to count straight away. There for Mariana Selna. The basket flips it up, won't drop. Hustling inside for the rebound. Here's Czechia, Emma Batasova. Working hard. 3 different defenders all around her trying to take down that defensive rebound. But Emma comes away with it. Czechia now for options. Emma Batasova left all alone. A little bit strong in the first attempt. Teammate puts it back up, but it comes away with Colombia very quickly. Colombia's second offensive set. Oh, and almost taken away a couple of times there. Colombia reset now through Alison Destrepo. She goes into the paint, kicks it out, tries to find a teammate, but unable to. And Czechia come away through the safe hands of Sophia Robson. She spins back. Fighting for the ball on the ground now. It's going to be a jump ball. Of course, if you haven't already, make sure you jump on the Predictor game predictor, and potentially win an under-17s World Cup game ball, and also some Nike vouchers. 3 ball is up, and it drained. Drained there by Dominika Pensakova. Her first bucket of the game. Home team Czechia's first basket as well. Colombia now looking for options. Hand off, nice open space, drives in. There's going to be our first foul of the game. See a replay of that now. As hand over. They stay connected. And Marina El Selna heads to the stripe for her first free throw. Splashes it clean as you like. And the second one as well. Colombia here. Take a 4-3 lead, nice and early with 8:20 left in the first quarter. Setting at the top with Sophia Robson. Inside. Must look there from Emma Batasova. It's going to be Colombia ball once more. Full court pressure here from Czechia. Colombia bringing it up. Selna. Oh, takeaway. Goes all the way in. 2 defenders around. Just won't drop for her. Emma Batasova. Aggressive here early. She won't be staying in the paint. That's going to be clear. A big from Czechia. Colombia lose the ball out of bounds. A chance here with this possession to take the lead back. High screen. Misconnection though on the pass. One was just left behind Emma Batasova. Out of bounds. Colombia ball once more. Under-17s World Cup. Game day 2. It's a Group C matchup. Again, solid defense. Man-to-man defense being played here aggressively. Both squads looking like glue to their defender at the moment. They'll make life as difficult as they can. Over. Colombia come away with the miss. Our second foul of the game here. Wait, yeah, just bodies either side. Hands in there over the ball on arm. So that one's going to be a foul. Czechia. Still 4-3. Colombia holding on to a lead here 3 minutes in. I spin back. Drives in. Can't get it to go. Batel had 9-5-2 in the last game. Here she is. Sticks it in that left hand. Tries for the up and under. A little bit too heavy on the shot. She's going to be fouled on the way though. To the basket. She'll end up with a couple of shots. Batashova checks out early for Czechia. Well-earned rest for her. Tell. Long on the second one though. Tell ends up with it. Colombia. I'm looking to stretch this lead. Look inside. Yeah, Superlano. It's going to lose it, and it's going to be Czechia ball from the baseline. Colombia still have that small lead here with 6:38 left in the first quarter of action. It's on to the other. Back to the top. 3-ball flies for Czechia. Kotorachova. Couldn't get that 3-ball to go. It's in there on screen. Selna. The handoff now. Back to the top. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. You need something. Selna. Is it in? We're going to have a foul on the play. Should hear now. Great lead-in pass. Cutting to the basket there for Mariana Paz. She's going to draw the foul and head to the line for 2. Again, Colombia looking to stretch. The game predictor app ahead of this game. 97.8% of fans predicted Czechia to win. Just 2.2% of fans predicted Colombia. If you want to get around it and potentially win an under-17 World Cup game ball and some Nike vouchers, to jump on to Game Predictor, which is on, of course, on the FIBA basketball page. Check your ball once more. Shot won't drop. Again, coming away with it. Nelson Drostopo. Being hassled by Dominia Pensakova. It's off now. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Colombia lose it once more. In the paint. It's going to draw a foul there. Yeah, pitch is still over. See here. High pass in. 2 defenders in front were a little bit out of position. Drew the contact and went straight up with the shot. Finds herself on the free throw line. She looks down the first. Much to the home crowd's delight, of course. The second as well. We're all tied up here in this Group C matchup between Colombia and Czechia. Piano Selnut gets us back underway. Not a lot of movement in the paint, but some space to drive in. Czechia, though, with a foot on the line with Yulia Vychestalova. She is now diving for it, but on the line before she could get the pass away. 5-all here with 5:11 left in the first quarter. 17's World Cup Day 2 action. Czechia come away quickly, driving through the paint aggressively there. Here's Laura Masalova. Lead pass out in front. Sees the contact coming. Comes in. Will draw the foul and head to the free throw line. Again, 5 points apiece here. The first. Don't forget to become a FIBA YouTube member and unlock exclusive content and get early access to highlights and other royalties. Czechia have it. Kick it out to the top. And Dominika Pensakova for 3. And just like that, Czechia have a 4-point lead themselves. Colombia pass from one end to the other. Here's that 3-ball. Pure as you like there. Dominika Pensakova, nice knee bend. Coming in rhythm. Got in position and fired away. Czechia now with a chance to extend that early lead. 2 defenders there. Nice dish. And for Marcelova. Czechia still fighting for it. Colombia do defensively. They force a stop here. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Flipped up. It won't go in from Linda Chernikova. They have it once more. They have an opportunity. Going to drive in. Basket won't go, but we're going to see the replay here. Just help cover didn't come over. That is, I believe that's Maria Supilano, who's earned her way to the free throw line. And 9 left in the first. Yet to have our first timeout of the game. India did lose their first one, 70-48 against Japan. And of course, Czechia dropped their first to Slovenia, 63-55. Supilano knocks that one down. Czechia almost losing it out of bounds there. Backing down, fires away. So Skarova can't get that one to go. Colombia come away with the ball. Mano finding some space, step back, long 2, does everything but go in the hole. Come away. Further passes around. 3 ball is up. Long that time. Plenty of rebounders in there for Czechia, but Colombia is going to come away with the ball this time. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left here in this first quarter of action. It's Group C matchup between Colombia and Czechia. Ranked 22 in the world. This is Colombia 25. And so far, we've got a back and forward affair. If you have just joined us, 1-2 will not drop. Lapel is up. Czechia now still looking for options. Shot goes up. Rebounders jump in, but Milano comes away with it. Here with a nice handoff. Taken away from her teammate, Dalsano Sanija-Atara. Is fighting for the ball. There's a jump ball, and that's going to main Colombia ball. So they're going to have another opportunity here with 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Into this lead that Czechia have ever so slightly built. One possession game though. I hear the drive in. Blocked nicely there from Eva Novakova, sorry, my apologies. Supilano. Left open. That one won't drop. Misses that one to the right. Czechia come away with it quickly. It's covered with the handoff. Chorchova. Replay. One steps up until she was all the way into the paint. Supilano just a little bit too aggressive with the body. Maybe 2 points. Excuse me, 2 free throws. Possibly 2 points. Chova knocks down the first. And this is on the second, just the 1 point there. Colombia come away. The ball and 4 points back at the moment. Supilano can't get it over within the 8 seconds. Thanks to the Linda Patrachova. Defense. Fantastic work from her. Check your ball now. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter of action. Balls for the screen. What about the 3 ball? The paint. Colombia over in numbers late. For them, they were inside the exclusion zone or the charge circles. We've got a replay of it here. Downhill. Supilano, I think, went underneath. We see Dessalines Sanija-Atara coming across with the hands foul. Top up. This free throw will not drop. And Duva Smakova. Second one does though. 5 points is the margin. Just under 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Mano Selnat throws it back in. We're underway for Colombia. 5 points is the deficit they face. Into the paint. And Czechia having numbers in the paint. We've got a jump ball once more. Czechia ball. Linda Patrachova. Brings it up over half. Options now. Ahead. And Takova. Flies that flag of Czechia with a 3-ball from beyond the arc, and it's going to cash. Throwing right back is Elba Escorcia. Czechia going to come away with it. Last, that one won't go. All the way around the top. The paint. Czechia with a misconnect on the pass, and that's going to be Colombia ball. See a replay here. Just a little bit of action there behind, but solid defensive pressure from Daira Pelrosa of Colombia, forcing that turnover. Just 55 seconds left here in the first quarter of the 17's World Cup action. A miss there for Maria Majan. Mika Insapova. Connect with the pass. Lane with Czechia. Able to keep it in the half though, so it's going to be a run back. Backcourt violation. Of course, once you've come across the line, can't go back over it without causing the violation, and that's exactly what Czechia did that time round. Put in the court, it's going to remain Colombia ball. 29.9 seconds left here in this quarter. 11 seconds left on the shot clock though. That's the important number for Colombia here. Tipped by Czechia. Colombia have it, but they've got to use it quickly. Colombia ball, I believe, but very short amount of time to do something with it. 0.5 seconds left on shot clock. Gonna have to be a quick shot here. There it is. It's fired. It's short though. Not sure it would have counted because I don't believe it was gotten off in time before we had that shot clock hooter go off. Czechia ball. Pensacova's going to throw it in. Get us back underway here. 14.6 seconds left here in this first quarter. Shot clock is now off. Got a foot violation there. Yeah, Majan putting the foot out to stop it. Deemed by the referee. Czechia now, just 6 seconds. Out of bounds. That's going to be Colombia. They're going to have 3.2 seconds. No foul called at the end of that play there. He's deemed that clean. Colombia mistimed that one. And a potential difficult opportunity, but potential difficult opportunity missed there from Colombia late here in the first quarter. Colombia 6, Czechia 14 after a rough and tumble first quarter of action. Both teams slugging it out, going back and forth with high defensive pressure from both. 2-point shots there. Colombia with just the one. Czechia with none. The majority of their points coming from free throws or beyond the arc. Fairly all tied up with rebounds, but turnovers really hurting Colombia here as we go forward. Penchikova having a solid game for Czechia to start with 9 points. We're going to step away momentarily. We'll be right back with second quarter action in just a few moments' time.
Attacks to close out, feeds Bruno inside. Fills it up.
We're back live here at the Under-17 Women's World Cup, and let us know in the YouTube comments exactly who you're going for. Which team has your allegiance? There's already a couple of positive comments there. Arriba, Colombia. Downhill. Fires the shot. She's going to be fouled. Oh, that's Karen Mattel, who's heading to the free throw line. It is. Let's see her now. Drives to the baseline, tries to find some space. Hands stretched out defensively, drawing the foul there. Sending Mattel to the free throw line. She knocks down the very first. And the second as well. He tightens the airspace back to just 6 points the margin. Czechia, though, quickly going to work at the other end. And that is Emma Novikova. 2 points for her. 8 points for Colombia, 16 points for Czechia. What can Czechia do here? Go to the free throw line once more. Her aggressive drive. See it again. Shapes right. Eventually, shapes left, then goes to her right. Draw the contact and get to the free throw line. Strap up. It's the first. This is the second one, just a scooch off to the right. Colombia have it once more. Oh, and give it back to Czechia. It's an opportunity they certainly had there, gone Peggy. Inside the paint. Yeah, Robson can't get her shot to go. Over kicks it out. 3 ball from Kotrachova. Doesn't drop, and Colombia have it. 7 points to margin. Using that high on ball. On ball screen. There was a pick and roll opportunity there just for a split second. Colombia, 3 seconds to go now. Almost a jump ball. It's going to be Czechia ball though. It's thrown up in a little bit of desperation as that shot clock was expiring. It's going to be Colombia ball once more. As Czechia lose that one out of bounds, I believe, through Sophie Robson stepping on the line. They're putting it through the hands. Driving into the paint. Again, drawing contact. It's Karen Battelle heading back to the free throw line here. Here we see her across the top. Again, drawing that contact. Here Robson's going to have to check out of this game. It's 3 personal fouls now for Sophia Robson, who may not see her again in this second quarter. She's been a very crucial piece here for Czechia to start. Straight knocked down by Karen Battelle. Some both down. We're back to a 5-point game here. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Two feet in the paint. Up off the glass. It goes almost all the way down, but it rattles back out for Emma Matashova. Czechia have it once more. Resetting, spreading the floor. Need something to go. From a long way out. That looked pretty good out of the hands as well. Just missed off to the right a little bit, did Monika Bensakova. Free ball now. Long. It's out. Now over the top. 5 points. Here's the margin. Colombia with an opportunity here. Basket to eat into that if they can. Get it over in time. Colombia around to the 45. A little bit long. Fighting for it. Czechia, excuse me. Come down with it. Kicked ahead now into the paint. Foul in the back. Here it is. Inbounds past. Just a little bit of aggressive. Too much contact from behind there by Celine Atoda. Paro, sorry. Her foul. Across. Czechia can't get it to go, but again, pull down another offensive rebound. Colombia do in response. It's in. Nice find. Eyes up, just front rins it there, does Mariana Paz. Gonna have ourselves our very first time out of the game here. Colombia with 11, Czechia with 16.
Are you kidding me? Papa Nicolau says, give it to me. Go attacks the closeout, feet Bruno inside. Fills it up.
And we're back here at the Under-17s World Cup Group C matchup between Czechia and Colombia. Now, Czechia have Sophia Robson in 3 fouls and Emma Matashova on 3 fouls as well. So a couple of very key members through this first quarter and a little bit of game. 3 fouls already for Czechia. This could be an opportunity for Colombia to capitalise. Colombia with the ball. Knocked back out. This is going to be reset. Colombia have another opportunity here. Down by 5. Get to let us know in the comments who you're supporting. Is it Colombia or is it Czechia? Long two won't drop for Karen Battelle. All kicked ahead. Nice find. Count the bucket. It's finished there from Salikova. Great finish on the other end from Sanija Otaro. Trading buckets here. 5 points still the margin. Roll was on offer just for a split second. Short by Czechia. The ball. Referee's just going to have a big conference. Going to change the call. It's going to be Czechia ball from the baseline with 5:55 left in the first half here. Back to it with Czechia kicking it in. Hand off back to Pritia Stalova. This is along the baseline. 3 ball is up. It's short this time. It's down the safe hands of Arnold Selna, Colombia. With a foul there, so it's going to be side ball, I believe. Colombia side ball once more. 5:53 left. Just 5 points the margin. If you're an under-17s World Cup fan, you've got to be loving this one. Nice tight game. It goes there for Patel. Four points now. Czechia looking to be aggressive through Kotichova. Long 3 ball. Front rimmed. And Colombia get another opportunity. Czechia just can't seem to get away. Tipped and lost by Colombia. Czechia have it. Of the hustle on the defensive end from Destrepo. Into the paint now. Trying to go to work and countered for Pritia Stalova. Czechia get to 20 points first. Quite the biggest lead of the game. Biggest lead of the game they've had so far is 8. Colombia fight back though. Halfway down, but just rims back out. Czechia again looking to be aggressive. Good drive at, as we see, a little bit of speed, try and drive at these bigs of Colombia, try and draw some fouls. And Sanija Otaro calls for that foul. Going to lead to a baseline ball here for Czechia. And 2, I believe. This is the iron. Colombia with a chance. To the other side. Again, Colombia sending cutters into the paint. Leads to baskets, just like that one. Dida Pelrosa there with the last bucket. That's going to lead to the Czechia timeout. 16-20 here. Continues to be a nice tight game with lots of hustle. Czechia forced to take the timeout. We'll be right back after this one. Welcome back to the Under-17s World Cup Group C matchup between Czechia and Colombia. Czechia have themselves a 4-point lead. Czechia, could say they've been, was the long three, doesn't drop that time. Colombia coming away. Oh, nice steal from Czechia. Solid steal there from Marishkova. And that steal back. They have had YouTube comments there. They have been a little bit, looked a little bit sleepy for a couple of possessions, but timeout, I believe. Make sure you let us know in the comments who you're supporting today. Of course, don't forget to grab your YouTube membership. Some member exclusives, early highlights, and some special edition emojis like that to put in the YouTube comments as the tournament continues. It's tipped by Czechia, that's why Colombia player could go back and get it. Oh, nice shot, and that's now a 2-point margin. Lovely bucket there from Pelroza. Very emotive foul face from Maria Mendez. They're not going over the top with the referee, but just showing that raw emotion in the moment of a little bit of disbelief in the call. Got Teresa Sikorova checking out, and Adela Rurichikova. Well-earned break. Into the block. A bit too hard that time. Have another foul though. As we see, drives in. Reached in, I believe. Two free throws. Check out. Dire need of a couple of points here to get things back going from their point of view. We've had a little bit of momentum. Both of those knocked down. Linda Kocherkova. Kicked ahead to Colombia. Carefully skirts the baseline for as long as she could, but eventually going to step out. It's going to be Czechia ball. Tricado Pinzon wants to check it. Moving along quickly. 18 plays 22 here. Czechia with a chance to extend the lead. Unable to do so. And Golova will lose that one out of bounds for Czechia. Wondering where Emma Bartashova or Sofia Robson are. They've got 3 fouls, so we will definitely see them again in the game, but Coach Sek. Just wanting to make sure he's got them for the end of the game. Travel there from Colombia. See it again. Hits the ground hard there. Pops back up, thankfully. That's Mariana Paz. Certainly no intent there, just going for the ball. 4 points was the margin. Spin move, but the shot is long from Vychestalova. The ball considered. Now fired with a little bit of bank in there, Mariana Mendez. Back to a 1-point game with 94 seconds left in the first half. Colombia coming away. Escorcia. Okay. Downhill, gets into the paint. A lovely job of taking that ball up a little bit high with the fake. Getting Vychestalova to the move and drew the foul. That left side of the rim that time on the first one. This one to tie us up with 85 seconds left here in the first half of Group C Game 2 action. Count it. 22 points apiece. 85 seconds left here. Second quarter. Chicago pins on. They're on screen. Czechia now. What can they do? Options. Probing the defense there. Goes reverse. Can't get it to drop. Both teams still fighting for it. Got a jump ball. Possession error remains with Czechia. As we have ourselves another timeout with 66 seconds left. And we've got 22 points apiece here. Very close to halftime. Very important to come out of this timeout with a nice bucket. Get some momentum going into the halftime break. That could really change the outlook of the game here for you. Colombia are doing an absolutely fantastic job getting back into this one. What can Czechia do outside of this timeout? We'll see you on the other side. Baseline ball for Czechia. Long two. Will not drop for Chova. Kicked ahead. And Colombia will take another lead. 50 seconds left here, and they've got a 2-point lead, Colombia. What can Czechia do? Hometown team before half. On the elbow, a little bit long there from Vychestalova. We're fighting for it. Great hustle there from Parishkova. Forced the turnover. think is going to be a foul over the back from Colombia. Let's have a look. Yeah. Perez. Just can't push through the body like she did there. Just a little bit too keen to try and get that ball or knock it loose. 19.8 seconds left. Over. Take your seat. Down the first. We've had 4 lead changes already. And 3 times we've been tied. Are we going to have a fourth tie before halftime with this free throw? We are indeed. As we're going to see another timeout here. I believe that's going to be from Colombia with their timeout, and it is. Just to settle things down, make sure they get a really good look here. We've got a tied game, and from a Colombia point of view, you want to make sure you get a nice opportunity, really good look at a basket here going into the halftime break to take that momentum. It's been an up and down first half. Be right back on the other side of this timeout to see what the last couple of seconds can provide. We're back to a baseline ball here for Colombia. Screen away. Clear some space. Colombia bring it over the halfway line. 10 seconds left now. Well, nice move. Help is a little bit stagnant incoming. With a foul inside. We see help waits. Eventually comes. A nice job there from Colombia's Daida Pedrosa. Jumping into that open gap. Catching the ball, putting it straight up. Drawing the contact. And Colombia with a 1-point lead now with 5.8 seconds left. With the 5th lead change of this game. Substitutions coming in. Pedrosa is going to take a seat. Czechia ball. Will be aggressive here. Fires a 3 ball. They're a little bit too aggressive that time for Czechia. That is going to take us to halftime. And even though Czechia had more of the lead in that one, 13 minutes and 58 seconds of the lead in the first half. Colombia is going to come away with the lead going into the break. So my apologies, all tied up, as you see on the screen. My sincere apologies. I've got 2 different things on our screen. On the screen you got on your TV is saying 24 and 24. But my official screen here says 26-24. We'll get that sorted on the back end of halftime, but I believe it is 26-24 as we go to the half. Strong half of basketball from both teams. Czechia came out really early. Couple of fouls for Sophia Robson. She got 3, and so did Emma Batsashova. And they then had to go and take a seat, but Colombia fought their way back in their absence. What's the second half going to bring? little bit of dominance inside and from them, because Czechia were very aggressively looking to go into the paint, but so was Colombia. So we'll have to see what the second half brings. We'll step away momentarily. In the meantime, while we do that, make sure you go and have a look at YouTube membership program. Become a FIBA YouTube member and unlock exclusive content. Get early access to highlights. Acquire some loyalty badges and emojis you can use during these fantastic under-17 FIBA representative games.
says, give it to me. I go tax to close out, feed Bruno inside.
Fills it up. It's all right.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
Attack corner Pogba and Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Getting overplayed as well. Players without playing one-on-one.
Because she's excited with passion.
4 rebounds, 6 assists.
Roberts, you gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans here in Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing it.
Caitlin Clark catches the passing lane, goes coast to coast for the and one opportunity.
You ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never seen nothing like this.
Almost time now to head back for second half action. If you haven't already, make sure you jump on the Under 17 Women's World Cup website and jump onto Game Predictor. Remember, coming into this game, I mentioned at the start of the show, 97.8% of fans who were on there predicted Czechia. Only 2.2% of fans predicted Colombia. Are those fans going to be correct, or is Colombia going to continue this a little late run here from the second quarter and continue that into the third and fourth? What are we going to see? We are back almost live now here for Group C action on day 2 of the FIBA Under 17 Basketball Women's World Cup. And look, one of the really A couple of the key stats that stood out. Czechia, their points off turnovers, they had 11 points in that first half, only 2 for Colombia. And the offensive rebounds, 12 in total for Czechia, 6 for Colombia, but the big one was the turnovers, 16 in total for Colombia. Of course, Coach Ricardo Pinzon will want Colombia just to score buckets out of halftime, but also clean up those turnovers. And as I mentioned before the break, we have got it all sorted. It was 26-24. And that now, with that Colombia basket, that now makes it 28-24. Lots of love for Colombia in the YouTube comments. Make sure to keep them coming in. Let us know who you're supporting. Colombia have it now. Tell holds on to get it over halfway and just do so before that 8 seconds runs out to get it across the halfway line. And off into the paint. Nice block there from Czechia and Emma Novikova. We're going to see a replay of it. Comes across and just stuffs that one back out of bounds. It will be Colombia ball, but it's a nice end to the play, especially if you're a Czechia fan. They come away with it once more. Looking to be aggressive, looking to get downhill through Klenchikova. The ball is long. Tracked down inside, though, by Prichia-Stalova. She's going to draw a foul. Solid box out from her. And a little bit too much contact behind. Going to send her to the free throw line. Colombia still have that 4-point lead, though. Prichia-Stalova knocks down the first free throw. Really a tale of 2 quarters so far. Czechia 14-6 in that first quarter. Colombia 20-10 in the second. So defense is finding it harder to slow these teams down. A few more fouls being drawn here as the game continues on. 2-point game. Inside, snatched out of the air by Prichia-Stalova. Kicked ahead, 2 points. Goes banging off the Czechia miss. Colombia aggressively going the other way through Karen Batel. High energy moves from Colombia. Going to get a replay again. Shapes right, goes left, into the danger, if you will. Drives towards the 2 defenders, splits them, and then come across with hands and contact is made. Of course, sends Batel to the free throw line. She misses on the free throw. At the 2 points count. Oh, well kicked ahead. Just a little bit too aggressive that time, and it won't. Didn't have a landing space to stop, slow her body down. And Sophia Robson goes long. Rebound not tracked down inbounds. Be Czechia ball once more. It's in 10 seconds left here. Under 17 Women's World Cup. It's on the front rim. Kicked outside, long again that time. Solid rebound there from Prichia-Stalova. Put back up. Kova's basket. 2-point ball game. This has been such a great back and forth affair. Off the glass, that won't go this time. The shot, steps, takes the contact there of the upright and not moving Prichia-Stalova. Couldn't get the shot to go for Colombia. 30-28 now. Backed inside for Czechia. Just all over. Being aggressive, but Colombia defense doing enough to bother. Ooh, nice block there. Again from Prichya-Stalova. And everywhere for Czechia at the moment. Three ball. Again blocked. Excuse me, not a three ball. Three ball was faked and then drove inside. Czechia's Linda Rachova blocked in the end. Czechia able to hold on to it through Strepo. She fires away from three. Almost from halfway that time. Strepo. Czechia again being aggressive. Do we see that replay of that three ball from almost from back in Colombia? She shot that one. Fantastic shot from Strepo. Is that kid from Colombia that's going to get some airspace between themselves and Czechia, or Czechia going to be able to fight back into this one? Kotrichova knocks down the first free throw. And the second to boot. To a three-point game. Samara. Seems back underway for Colombia. Loses that one. Strong hands from Czechia. Try and knock the ball loose. The ball won't go. Going inside the paint though. Czechia again. See a replay. Three ball's going to miss. But again, Colombia. Cardinal sin there, not boxing out. And Sikarova snuck in. Track down the rebound and then head to the free throw line. Makes the adjustment after the first miss. It's the second one down. Colombia passing around the top. We go back inside now. There it is. Count it for Colombia. Solid basket inside by Sinija Otaro. Got an offensive foul going the other way. Colombia's ball once more. Offensive push there from Dominika Pensakova. Aimed by the referees. 35-31, and Colombia have the ball. 5:32 now left. Third quarter. You kick it around. Screen's there if she wants to use it. She does. Gets in 2 feet in the paint. Czechia, just a misconnection there on the pass. Laura Masalova able to grab hold of that one. It was a little bit behind her, hence the disconnect. Deal well those put out in front so you can go and get them. Colombia again drawing another foul in the paint. Mariana El-Sala on the free throw line. Makes the first and the second. Czechia have it now. 3 ball. Hits the front of the rim. Just won't drop this time. Colombia with another opportunity. Have a 6-point lead now. It's their biggest lead of the match. Czechia had an 8-point lead earlier in the game. It was lost out of bounds by Colombia there. Czechia ball from the base. Snatched out. Colombia come away quickly. Solid defense from them. They've been very energetic defensively. Nice catch inside. That's going to be another Colombia basket. Sanija Otaro there. Tracks down the pass. Couple of tips. Puts it down, brings it away from the defenders and puts it straight up in for 2. 8 points now the lead. Ties the largest lead of the game. And I believe it's the largest lead for Colombia here in this one. While we take a time out, maybe think about getting a YouTube membership program. Gives you lots of exclusive content and early access to highlights and acquire loyalty badges and other emojis. Comment or two in the YouTube feed there. Asking for Czech to play a little bit more aggressive. I think they did that in the first quarter and ended up with a little bit of foul trouble. So it's that tricky fine line. Got to bring the energy but not foul. Czech coming in. Colombia there, Mariana Paz. He's going to grab that ball. Like we talked about. Got to bring the energy but make the contact, because now we're going all the way down the other end. Colombia to have a couple of shots here with 4:08 left in this third quarter. Czechia now in the bonus. So every time they defensive foul, it's going to be 2 free throws for Colombia for the rest of the quarter. Czechia kick it around the baseline. A little bit loose and out of control. Tracked down by Colombia once more. On a pass, I believe. Doing that one. Screens left and right. Goes left. 3 seconds left now. Has to do something. Drives in. A little bit too much. That one comes hard off the glass, and Czechia are able to come away with it. Stolova going to be aggressive during contact. As he's going to pick up that foul. Here we see it. Trying to create space. Has had the hands up. Stolova will head to the free throw line. Mariana Paz is going to check out. Points remains the margin after that first free throw. Points leaders so far. One drops. Well, Pritia Stolova. Points leaders. Erin Bertel from Colombia on 10 and Dominika Kova on 9. Czechia. Picked inside. Oh, nice block once more. Novikova. Stolen from behind, but cleaned up by Scotia. Pass it in. We're going to have another foul. That's going to send Escorcia to the free throw line. There it is. Moving aggressively. Just a moving defender there, Pritia Stolova. Causes the foul. Escorcia on the free throw line. 3 minutes to go here in this third quarter. One rattles around, won't go. Pritia Stolova picked up that foul. He's a rebound leader here for Czechia with 10. Paz is on the bench, has 7. Leading rebounder for Colombia. Picked inside. Will not drop. Linda Chova. Another block. Czechia racking him up. Downhill, trying to clear some space was Supilano. Pritia Stolova read it very well. Supilano has it again. The right pass, gets it in. Scocia can't get the shot to go. Again, Czechia defense holds strong. Colombia to snatch it back. Your ball from the side. Colombia need to send someone else. No, able to get it in to the safe hands of Supilano. Had 5 seconds to do so, just did it. Czechia can't get the steal. Escorcia again. Supilano 3 ball. Looked good out of their hands, but a little bit long this time round. Rachova. Czechia inside. Chiastola. Over has been dangerous in the paint. All this game here for Czechia and was hovering with intent in and around the key on that offensive set. Colombia still holds onto a 6-point lead though. 94 seconds left here in this third quarter. Inside, out and around, 3 balls up. On this time, comes down. Novikova. She drives all the way in, can't get it to go. To come away. Hasn't been a scoring fiesta this third quarter. It's been tight. Supilano knocks that one in for Colombia. $16 points now in the quarter for Colombia. Czechia find their 11 and 12-point air with that shot. Unable to this time. The Novikova shot won't drop. It's hard. Switches it to that left hand away from the body. 42 plays 34 here. 8-point lead for Colombia. 46.6 seconds left. Colombia will have it on the baseline. 2-for-1 opportunity if Colombia can be quick about it. Of course, that relates to the 24-second shot clock. Inside, kicked back. Can't get that one to go. Can Sanija Tato going the other direction. Czechia ball from the baseline. 17 Women's Basketball World Cup. Around the top, 3 ball, fires away. Once again, a little bit long. Comes down in the safe hands for Colombia. They are looking to be aggressive. Trying to get the ball up the floor. Supilano can't get it to drop. Czech come away with it once more. Czechia. And that last-ditch effort there from Colombia, and Escocia will not go down. But 42 for Colombia, 34 for Czechia will take us to three-quarter time as Colombia continue to have 2 strong quarters in a row. Will Czechia be able to bounce back and get out of this little bit of a funk and get some points rolling? Again, Czechia from 2-point line, 5 of 37. Just can't get anything to go here. We'll step away momentarily for the three-quarter time break. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter in no time at all.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
That corner pocket, Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Didn't overplay as well. Players without playing one-on-one.
Because she's excited with passion.
Six rebounds, 6 assists.
Roberts, you gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans here in Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing.
Fourth quarter action now. We're back to it. Colombia coming to this one ranked 25th. Currently have themselves an 8-point lead here, though, and have the ball off the back of that miss there from Sophia Robson. Colombia put it through the hands. A whole lot of movement inside the paint. It does allow some spaces to be created when you do make a couple of passes, just like that for Colombia. We're out to a 10-point lead, their largest and the largest of the game here. It's going to be a foul on Daida Pedrosa. You see here, just a little bit too physical from behind there for the referees. That's the call. See the hands side and back of the body. Czechia. Be a jump ball, but it's going to be Colombia ball. And that one's not a foul from Sophia Robson because she came over from the side as opposed to straight over the back, trying to steal, take that ball away. Get the steal. And Sakova there with the foot violation. FIBA Women's World Cup Under-17 basketball. Group C game is coming down to the fourth quarter. This quarter all Czechia. Since then, it's been a slow build from Colombia. do the work. Necessarily quickly in just a few minutes, but just over the quarter. Slowly grind down and get more buckets than Czechia. Travel there that time though. It'll be S. Scorsia. It's going to have that basket waved away. Travel first. Handoff for Czechia. Go inside, and they do. Being aggressive in there is Emma Batashova. She picked up those 3 early fouls. In the start of the second quarter. That's why she had to be sat down for a little bit there by her head coach Richard Fusek. On the top, gets downhill, drives all the way in, does Choba. We see it. Aggressively goes in, gets to get her shoulders past the shoulders of the Colombian defenders. Use that backboard. Pop it in for 2. Shortens up the airspace a little bit. It's back to 6. Was out to 10. The largest lead of the game here. This one here at the 17 World Cup. Let us know in the YouTube comments who exactly you're going for as we go through, but we're going down to the wire. Is this going to be tight all the way? Fingers crossed. Three ball fired. Won't drop for just scrap ball. Lots of love coming in the YouTube comments for Colombia. Keep it flowing. 7 minutes 40 left. Czechia now. Left and right with, I believe that's Robson out there. And we've got a violation going off, so it's going to come down with the hands of Colombia. And keep it rolling. The ball won't drop. Oh, and defense loses. Defense loses. Soninja Otaro. Czechia, but able to recover in time to just pressure that shot enough. Czechia, their next game will be Japan, of course. The next game for Colombia is going to be Slovenia. Those teams got over the other opponent. With Colombia and Czechia come into this one 0-1 to start their FIBA Women's Under-17 Basketball World Cup. Certainly not out at any stage. If they can get a win here, potentially build, work their way into the quarterfinals. Czechia with a handoff. Trukova. This time's that one. And the other way now. 44 for Colombia, 38 for Czechia. 6:19 left here in this one. Help you get the feeling this one might tighten up before the end. Czechia just having a little bit of trouble every now and again. basket, the defensive pressure from Colombia, especially in and around the paint. A bit difficult for them to deal with at times. Again, Colombia looking to really spread the floor open. Space for cutters. One drop. Czechia come away quickly. We've got a foul off the ball. Pushing foul. It's going to be Czechia ball. Let's see, another substitution checking in. Colombia will take the late sub. El Rosa checking in for them. Make sure you take the opportunity to grab yourself a YouTube membership. Lots of exclusive benefits, of course. That is a huge three from Emma Novakova. It's a Kova. We'll knock that one down. Apologies for technical difficulties. Czechia back. Solid drive through the paint there for Novakova. Well, goes reverse, tries to flip it up and in. Won't happen this time. Colombia 44. Czechia 41. 4 minutes 41 left here in this fourth quarter. Tightened up a little bit now. Czechia with another steal there. Can't get all the way to the basket, Ken Pensakova. Can't get all the way to the basket and score, sorry. Here she is. Gets down here, gets the shoulder past. Draws of a bump and the foul from El Salma. 44 plays 41. He's getting a little bit tight here in the fourth. Was out to a 10-point lead. Czechia had. He's now shortened up a little bit. It's an 8-2 start to this quarter. Just a 7-2 start to this quarter from Czechia. Colombia have the ball back though. What can they do? Local Czechia fans making lots of noise. Tries to go reverse, unable to get it to go. Was Escocia from Colombia. It's going to be Czechia ball once more. Loving all the support that Colombia is getting over the YouTube comments. That going across the entire tournament. Inside. Czechia can't get that one to go there for Emma Batashova. Colombia with another opportunity. Try and re-stretch that lead. Elbow shot. Won't go, but it's recovered by Colombia, and we're back to a 5-point game here. Solid basket inside by Oroza. Batashova loses the ball, though, for Czechia. Colombia had space inside for a moment. Long shot won't drop. Colombia being aggressive, continue to look for this 3-ball. They go one more time. They try and find something in the paint. More success in from fast breaks in the paint of late. Going quickly the other way. Robson, a little bit too aggressive. Couldn't slow down and get a nice soft roll off the glass that time. Sophia Robson. 3-ball again. That one will drop. And that'll take us to a timeout. And Karen Vattel, we see the replay here. Eyes away. Knows what it means to her team and, of course, her country. And that's back out to an 8-point lead. Hard work from Czechia. Not wiped away just yet. But Colombia continuing to make it tough. Right back after this timeout. The defensive rebounds continue to be a problem here for Czechia. The defensive rebounds that Colombia keep coming up with, limiting those second chance opportunities for them. Inside, but you're just doing a good job of boxing out. A couple of mistakes earlier in the game, but since then they've been really solid, able to keep Czechia out. What can Czechia do now? Batashova is going to be fouled. Hands foul, it's going to be on the baseline. Colombia hold on to this 8-point lead so far. There's still 2.5 minutes to go. Continuing with man defense. Oh, off the glass and count it. Czechia short in the airspace with that 3-ball from Pensakova. And now being aggressive, Supolano. Continue to try. Oh, into the paint. Takes a hit, does Karen Vattel. She's going to get right back up. That's going to get her into the free throw line as we see her past the first defender. And that is a foul for Bartoshova. And just on the replay there, it really shows jumping across was Bartoshova. To stay on the ground. There's too much contact of her in the air. Wasn't going straight up. Foul. First one missed from Karen Patel. Can she make the adjustment on the second? Yes, she can, and counts it. Free throws. Both teams shooting around 60% mark. It'll be crucial, I feel, in the last couple of minutes here. The three ball again won't go. 3-point percentage of 4. Czechia is down to 19.23. Not their best day. Shot from Colombia won't go though. Czechia with another opportunity. Good ball from Czechia. And Zakova won't drop. They get another opportunity to have another crack at it. Another offensive rebound inside. That one won't drop for Sikarova. She, as we see here, fighting for the rebound, turning around. There was a hand still in the mix there. Able to move so fast, was able to get that foul drawn. And it's Sinija Autora. Ado. On the first. Tough watch for head coach Richard Fusek. On both. Czechia are able to track it down though. Safe hands of Salikova. Pass inside or a block shot. Either way, Colombia is going to come away with it. Just 70 seconds left here in this one. Potentially ice the game here if they're able to get a bucket. Cleverly washing some time off the clock. Going to make things a little bit harder. So Czechia come back, and it's going to be a foul at the top. Let's see. Patel backing up. Just a little bit too aggressively going for the ball there was Novikova. Reaching out across the shoulder. Rush 14 given to Colombia now. Inside, tipped through the air. It's going to be off Czechia. As we see a timeout coming here. 50-44. 6 points is the margin. Just 3.6 seconds on the shot clock. So Colombia will take a timeout to talk things over and make sure they get a great look to try and ice this game here as part of the FIBA Women's Under-17 Basketball World Cup. 3.6 seconds is all the time that Colombia have on the shot clock to get this one up. Remember, of course, their next game will be against Slovenia after this one. Get up or down. Fired inside. Colombia get the shot up. There's going to be a foul, though. As we see here. They opened up. Really fighting inside there for Sanija Otaro. Secure the pass first and then get the shot up. We'll head to the free throw line. On goes. 7 points the margin now. Colombia now held this lead for longer in the game. 24, 8 minutes. Foul here from Czechia. If you're unsure what they're doing, they're trying to foul to the point that they'll be in the bonus. That will send Colombia to the free throw line every time there's a defensive foul. And stop the clock. Hoping that Colombia will miss from the free throw line. Love to get the ball back and potentially get some buckets of their own. Another Czechia foul there on Pensacova. Exactly that. It's going to be enough now. It will be the 5th foul. Czechia here in this quarter, and that's going to send Karen Patel to the free throw line. A little bit long, where this strategy can come into its own. And then the first. Looks down the second. It's going to be 52 to play 44 here as we have ourselves another time out. Czechia, again, wanting to make sure they've got a good look, a good set coming out of this one. Last roll of the dice in this game, of course, before their next game against Japan. Next couple of days. We're back here at the FIBA Women's Under-17 Basketball World Cup. Czechia come into this one ranked 22nd. Foul there from Colombia. Sure that one was completely necessary there from Scotia. There's going to be 2 shots. And she knocks down the first one. 52. Plays 45. 7-point margin, certainly not impossible. She knocks down the second one as well. Colombia ball here, 26.5 seconds left. I think Czechia are going to continue to foul as soon as that ball goes in. Try and steal it first and then foul afterwards. That's exactly what happens there with Pensacova. Colombia trying to get as much time off the clock as they can. Careful, got to be careful in these situations, not too aggressive. A foul, and then it can be upgraded to an unsportsmanlike, but clean on that one. Just a regular foul being called. First one misses there for Supilano. Both missed that time. Czechia have it. 6 points is the margin. What can they do now? Quick 3 ball, fired away from Pensakova. That one doesn't go. She'll get a potential second opportunity. Tries to pass or shoot out of the corner, not sure which. It's a little bit short or long. Either way, Colombia now will take it home. It's their win. You can see the energy coming from their bench, and a little bit of heartbreak there for Czechia, who played very hard and well in this one, but just came up a little bit short against Colombia. We're ranked 25th coming into this FIBA Women's Under-17 Basketball World Cup. 6 points is the margin in the end. Strong game for Colombia. Strong back half. Czechia really started this one strong, but Colombia came back super strong. In the lead up to halftime, an immensely confident Colombia in the lead up to halftime, just able to rack up those points, get a little bit of a run, and then Czechia just weren't. They were able to shorten the airspace, but they weren't able to take the lead from Colombia for the rest of the game. Stretched out. We had 4 lead changes though, and it was an up and down affair. It certainly wasn't completely a done deal, as Czechia kept fighting over and over, trying to get their team and their country, of course, back into this one. That is gonna wrap us up here. Make sure, if you haven't already, get your YouTube membership. There's a rookie level, starter level, and MVP. And if you get that sorted, you can unlock exclusive content, get early access to highlights, and acquire loyalty badges as well. And while Colombia won that one, only 2.2 of people playing the predictor game actually predicted it. So if you were one of those people who would have predicted Colombia, make sure you get around the predictor game. You can make predictions until 5 minutes before the tip-off here at the FIBA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Make sure you get around that. Some amazing prizes, including an Under-17 Women's World Cup basketball and some Nike gift cards. Yeah, vouchers are available as prizes. But that is going to wrap us up here as we have a quick look at the highlights of this one. Colombia came away in the end able to hold off the home team of Czechia in this Group C matchup. Still in the group phase, Colombia keep their dreams alive. Czechia will have to really hustle against Japan and hope some other results break their way here at 2026 FIBA Women's Under-17 World Cup. Thank you very much for tuning in.